Okay,
Great.
welcome everyone to our engineering call that we have once a month to give you the latest updates from the electrical team. If you have been following our social media channels, you will see quite a bit of work has been done, and we've been having quite a few announcements coming through. Very exciting. Um, so we don't have anybody from the foundation on this call at this point in time, but we will be able to summarize exactly all the different changes that have come through and all the exciting news that has taken place. So I'm going to let Master Den take us through all those uh, pieces of news, and then I will follow up with some development updates, and then fill in any, if there's anything that he did leave out. So Master Den, welcome, and yeah,
Uh,
if you can just give us an update.
okay, hello everyone. This is Master Dan. In fact, just Bob now joined us. If he wants to talk, he can do. Bob, would you like to do it for the foundation? Or I'm waiting. Okay. Um, it seems he is busy with Aman. They are working on the website. Okay, let me continue. Okay, here's the following. As you know, we had pretty several news released during the past month, let's say. Um, our new roadmap is released, our new white paper, which is prepared by our editorial team, just updated with all the fresh information inside professionally. We thank to them. And we had some partnerships like Secook Stack and the Elipal wallets, the hardware wallets, which are really pretty much promising for us so that our users can store their ECAs into these hardware wallets. Just we have to inform you that the Elipal wallet, they will complete the integration most probably in a couple of days, maybe with the release of their version, software version 2.0. So they are working, and our support team is assisting them in this manner. So we will see it earlier than the Secook Stack wallet. The Secook Stack is another one, another hardware wallet, which is also promising, and luckily, they are also participating into Berlin event, and their booth is just nearby our booth. And so our Dre and Seb, they are talking together with them. And what we obtained as an information is that this integration will take place in around 2-3 weeks time. So in 2-3 weeks, we will be fully integrated into Secook Stack hardware wallet, and around maybe 1 week or 10 days time, this is what we assume, we will get integrated fully into Elipal wallet. And yes, the Berlin event, this is moving pretty much fine. Our team members are there, they are demonstrating ECA, they are talking with some other projects about some partnerships, explaining to visitors, to booth visitors about ECA, ElectraPay, who are we, what are we doing. So we are expecting pretty much good feedbacks by end of this event. So we can say it was really worth to decide participating into this event. Another one is I'm not sure the Blocknet competition. As you know, we won and we got listed there as well. The Blocknet is another exchange which is decentralized, and what we believe is that the future will bring us a lot of decentralized exchanges, because decentralized exchanges are more secure compared to centralized ones, which are working on the servers recently. 2-3 days ago, I think DragonX and two more other Asian exchanges hacked. So that's pretty good that we are entering into decentralized exchanges. One of the biggest news, in fact, was the ETA membership. This is the Electronic Transactions Association. This membership, in fact, is very, very important for our project because you can see all the big players, all the payment processors, payment gateway companies, technology companies over there like PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, and many, many others. So we announced it. In fact, we wanted to just be a member and join several events or some meetings, but at one stage, ETA asked us to lead few more topics like blockchain topics by organizing webinars, doing some presentations, and joining and leading some maybe workshops even. So this is pretty much a promising idea, and this is awesome, in fact. So we will start planning a roadmap for them, what to do, how we will move. We will expand our business network over there. We already started doing this. There will be an event in Las Vegas, if I'm not wrong. That will be Transact, and one or few of our team members may go and join there. Okay, we will not have a booth, unfortunately, but we may visit this event and meet several people and some key contacts from these big giants and companies, and we will explore what else we can do together with them. We have really nice ideas. Okay, what else I can say more is just the foundation. Robert is joining to several meetups in Netherlands. Especially there will be some association, something special. Maybe we will announce it later on. So he is building now another network, business network over there with other projects. We will announce this promising news soon, hopefully. Coming to what we are doing also on the other side. New partnerships, as you know, as you can imagine, they're ongoing. We do never stop. We are releasing them one by one. There are new exchange applications, by the way, in progress. Please do not ask now some details because this is a very, very sensitive period and process. And you can just imagine which exchanges we are at the moment applying. So we will try to do our best. We will try to submit our all documents properly, that we don't miss anything else there. And we will follow up these progress closely, and hopefully, if we reach to a nice and good end, we will share it with you. But until that time, as this is a very sensitive process, please don't ask much at the moment, but you can be fully sure that we are working on those. Another one is, yeah, you just see that we are announcing some wallet integrations, like Magnum was also one of them as well. That is a secure web wallet, and two hardware wallets. Soon you will hear from us some more wallet integrations as well. Some of them are in integration process. Some of them are in discussions and negotiations. So just we ask your patience here at this moment, but we will definitely announce those when the time comes. Regarding to debit card design contest, as you know, we started this around maybe 2.5 months ago. It delayed a little bit. The delay also came because of non-responding designers, our lovely designers, these joining to this contest. We tried to contact them, but our members did not respond us earlier. But finally, we selected the 3 winners. So we will also just disclose those designs with you as well, and also we'll share these designs with our partners so they can use those Electra card, debit card design to provide us our Electra debit card. But this is not limited. There are also the other designs which have been submitted where the team also likes few of them. So we may also use some of those as well in the future. And well, this is mostly done from my side, Ruru. If you want to take it over from me, I
Great,
will be
thank you
glad.
very much.
Okay.
Okay, so as Master Den said, we released a new roadmap, or a new way of displaying the roadmap. So if you do go to our website and you click on the roadmap, you'll see there's a Trello board. So it's not the conventional way that we actually managed the roadmap before, where we broke down the tasks into quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, due to the nature of the project and sort of the resources of sort of increasing and decreasing as time goes by. We thought it's better for you to understand exactly what our goals are. So we share the roadmap and showing our goals. So we are very transparent, but there is no deadline. So we're looking at more of an agile methodology. So depending on the resources that we have, we basically work on the short-term goals, and then you know what we're working on. And then we'll give you an update on those short-term goals where we're sitting at 20%, 30, 40, and then you'll know that we're sort of getting close to a release at some point in time. So there's visibility in what we're doing. The short-term goals are something that we have decided on and we're moving forward, and we've got people working on the short-term goals at this point in time. Then we've got sort of other goals, the medium goals. That is something that we might start working on at this point in time, but it's for sort of a not something that we will focus on completely. And then we've got the long-term goal where we will plan and make sure we map out exactly what we want to do. So go and have a look on the website, go and have a look at our roadmap. It is there to have a look at, and you're welcome to comment and see if you agree with it. Also, we've also released a new white paper, as Master Den said. Please go to our website, download it, have a look at it, see what we're about, see why we differ to other coins. We are really in a good position after the latest fork. Technology-wise, we are ready to now roll out Electra Pay. Everything is in place. So we are really in a good place. Keep an eye on all the media, Twitter, Discord, and see what announcements comes out. Retweet like crazy. We need to get awareness out there. As Master Den said, with we're trying to get more people to understand what blockchain is and why they need to use blockchain. So we're focusing a lot on education of blockchain as well. So with regards to development, I am pleased to say that we've had some new developers coming into our space and willing to do some volunteer work. So that means we should be able to move faster on our wallet. We are basing our mobile wallet on the Bread wallet at this point in time. That's the decision that we have made. So it is a good wallet. It's been forked quite a few times. It's solid. Litecoin have also used it. So we are move forward on that project. We had to basically wait for the fork changes to be applied before we could actually do the integration of the Bread wallet into ECA. ECA Pay, ElectraPay, well, that's going well. I can't say exactly how far we are, but I know that I said a couple of months ago that we're quite fast. You're probably saying, why aren't you finished? Yes, we had to pause a little bit because the fork did take up quite a bit of resources, but we're back on track. We're busy just doing the API authorization process to make sure it is secure. So it's just the last bit of development. And then hopefully we'll be able to actually give you a demo of exactly how it's going to work. So we're very excited about this. With the 64-second block time, it's really going to make this ElectraPay work well from an e-commerce point of view. Yeah, so we're also doing another wallet that Genova's busy with for another project. So just keep a lookout. So, we keep adding new development tasks to our short-term goals. So just to go through the short-term goals, if you read, there's a BIP 130 implementation. That'll be changes to our core system. Then we've got the ElectraPay core that we need to release, our Android wallet, and then the plugins for the ElectraPay and other third-party wallet integrations. So that is what we are busy with. And of course, we are continuously doing development to get exchange listings. So there you go. I don't think I've missed out anything, Master Den. And that's where we are at this point in time.
Yes, this month was really busy for us with the partnerships, with the developments, especially the integration part, where Genova worked really hard together with Nash, and also the ElectraPay is moving pretty fine. And the announcements are coming one and after, and you will see more and more announcements that we can say because at background there are really a lot of ongoing negotiations, discussions with third-party projects, companies, solutions with which we will partner, or let's say collaborate for some solutions. Either that will be some payment gateways, or let's say maybe exchanges or wallets or different projects. So you will hear more and more coming up soon. We can say definitely. Please send us your questions if you have now at the moment, so that we can try to answer you here. Any questions? By the way, if you have realized that we have 3 new members to our team, Ron and Greg, they joined us at first into our editorial team, and now at the least one is the Jasmine returned back and joined our team as PR coordinator. So we are really happy, and we are much more stronger than before. You will see the results in the upcoming times. ElectraPay, well, team is working on it, as Ruru said. 3 months, I can say even maybe earlier, but big exchanges, we cannot say disclose any information. This is strictly prohibited by these exchanges when you start dealing. So we are starting doing our applications, and usually these major exchanges, they usually don't say anything. Once they receive these applications, they start their own research about the project. If necessary, they contact team members. So until the certain asset is listed, they never disclose anything. And even sometimes without your application, major exchanges can also integrate your project into their exchange as well, into their platform as well. So just please patient. We try to move really strategically and carefully during this period. Some more patience, please. Um,
Yeah, so
confi-
I just want, sorry, Master Den, I just want to talk a little bit about the staking because it has changed quite a bit since the last fork. So if there are any issues with people staking, please go to user support. They'll try and help you as best as possible. Just be aware that if you are staking, just check on your the block explorer that it is there, that you can verify that your stake is legit. And if it's not there, then please go to the user support and they'll be able to help you um, out. I know that there are a couple people that are struggling to get their stakes through. Um, I was one of them. So there are methods that we can take you through to try and get your staking working. So just be patient and go through user support, and they will try and help you as best as possible. The staking, has changed slightly. It's not so much on how much you own or how much you've accumulated. So it's a different algorithm, a more fair algorithm. The fact that we are, sort of creating a block every 64 seconds means that there is far more, there's a better chance for you to stake. So if you have a good, uh, if you're online and you are staking, you should have a good chance of getting a stake. Okay, I don't know if there are any other questions.
any other questions? Um, for the ElectraPay, I mean, there are already some merchants, they are waiting for ElectraPay. This is very clear. We are in contact with them. Beside that, we have also some emails, as you know, and we may create a form, an application form for merchants. And once our community members can spread this on the market to several companies, so we can start talking with them as well. We can receive the applications beside our contacts to them, direct contacts. Also, companies and merchants can fill in this small form. It will be once probably a couple of questions over there to know the opposite party. So we can continue with the integration, the possibilities, technical features and specs, what they need. So that will come in time as well.
Yeah, so I mean, from a ElectraPay point of view, there is quite a nice write-up on the white paper on ElectraPay. So if you are the person that likes to read, please go look at our our white paper. Otherwise, just briefly, I mean, for anybody that's got a wallet, you can integrate directly into your own wallet if you understand a little bit of coding or understand how to program. It is quite easy to accept Electra at this point in time if you know how to integrate into wallet. So the the reason why we are designing ElectraPay, we want to take that sort of difficulty away from merchants. We want to offer them a solution so they do not have to worry about doing development and integration. So basically, what happens, they will register on a centralized application where they will put in their details and a wallet address that they will have when they download the Qt wallet. And then they'll be able to accept payment through ElectroPay by basically downloading a plugin, which they will then install onto their e-commerce application. So that is the idea of ElectroPay, is to enable merchants to easily accept ECA, and the long-term vision, it will be more than just Electra. We will basically use atomic swaps and further technology solutions that we might develop in the future. Okay, I don't see any more questions coming through. I think we've actually given all the good news this week. So it's been, well, in the last month, I would say. So it's been a great month after we did the fork. So it's always good to know that your fork has gone well. We've managed to do 2 forks that have gone through well. So we're very proud of that fact. And we are really pleased that we have a community like you that support us and the project. And it's not really us, it's our project. We all work towards the project. So we're super proud, and thank you for joining us on the engineering call. If there are any questions we have not answered, you are welcome to log on to Telegram, Discord, or even Twitter, and you can ask your questions. Otherwise, we will answer on the next engineering call. Master Dan, is there anything else you would like to say before we close off?
No, everything is good. So we thank you very much, each of you joining today's call, really. And we hope to meet you again during the next one.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.